Let us unite and reclaim our mandates. Okay, says Lalong charges APC to reclaim mandates. Former Governor of Plateau State Simon Lalong has charged all Progressives Congress APC members in the state to unite and reclaim power from the ruling People's Democratic Party (PDP). Lalong, who stated this on Thursday in Jos at an APC major stakeholders meeting, said that with unity of purpose, the party would achieve its goal of retrieving its stolen mandates. The former governor expressed concern over some members' actions which he said were capable of causing disaffection, disunity and disintegration of the party. According to him, every member of the party stands to gain more, right from the state to the national level, if the APC returns to the government house in Jos. You were there, oh. You were there as APC man. Buhari was there as APC man. So what changed? So now Tinubu won't change, and you worked very well for Buhari in the last regime. You be APC man, Buhari na APC man. So why they not gonna enjoy? So now so they think they deceive them. In the last few months, some people thought that APC is finished in Plateau, but by the grace of God, APC was stronger in Plateau. As we move in to reclaim our mandates, let us unite, because there is strength in unity. But if we are divided, our targets may elude us. I know that in party politics you can fight, but when you come into your room, you resolve, unite and forge ahead as one family. There's only one APC in Plateau. There's one state executive and the party, and there's one state office of the Plateau. At the expense of who? The masses. Who are the people benefiting from this whole thing you are talking about? It is you and your cronies, not an average Plateau man. In a political atmosphere, it is fine to have different ambitions and interests, but the interests of the party supersede every other interest, he stated. Lalong urged the party faithful to submit to the party's leadership, both in the state and at the national level, if they were true members of the APC. Well, if they want to be deceived, those who are eating from the cookie jar, they are the ones that can really come out boldly. But for those of you who are not benefiting anything, you begin to ask yourself, this is how they will be deceiving us. The former Director General of APC Presidential Campaign Council in the 2023 election told the people to be patient and assured them that there was too much to benefit from the party. He also told the stakeholders that Tinubu believed in the Plateau APC and would stand with it in all seasons. Plateau APC Chairman Chief Rufus Bature told the gathering that they conveyed the meeting to rub minds and reflect on the outcome of the last general elections in the state. Bature expressed the party's gratitude to members of the party who, in spite of all the onslaughts against the party, stood firm in its defense, which led to APC's victory at the national level in the last election. Our party was rigged out through devious electoral manipulations and wicked propaganda. That we lost the governorship election is a temporary setback. We assure you all that by the grace of God, we remain confident that we shall reclaim our mandate at the Election Petition Tribunal. This affects not only the governorship but the state and national assembly seats. This is a trying moment which should strengthen our resolve rather than break our spirits. In this renewed hope, we must keep hope alive. We want intimate stakeholders to know that our attention, energies and resources have been devoted towards reclaiming the mandates of the tribunal, Bature said. The chairman, however, said that the party had noticed some disappointing anti-party activities by some members before, during and after elections, and had set in motion a machinery to deal with such sundry issues. He added that in doing so, however, due process would be followed and those who needed to be sanctioned would be in line with the party constitution. Bature further stated that the party also watched with dismay the activities of some self-styled leaders who had allegedly been jumping from pillar to post in search of federal appointments. Those present at the meeting included Lalong, the immediate past Deputy Governor Professor Sonny Toide, immediate past Deputy Speaker House of Representatives Rep. Idris Wase, Senator Diket Plang, and Rep. Yusuf Gaji. Others were former Minister of Women Affairs Pauline Salen, Plateau APC governorship candidates Dr. Nitawe Yutada and his running mates Pan Batmang, members of the state and national assemblies, local government chairman, party officials, among many other APC stakeholders. Now they chop now, so an average person who is not a card carry member and not even getting anything, it's all about you belong to party. When I hear that APC reached out, this sounds incredible to comprehend. How on earth is sitting government that had all the arsenals at its disposal complain it was rigged? Let me remind the self-seeking APC party chairman Rufus Bature that the grace of God does not end with APC only. It is more on PDP, BCM. Please wait for the tribunal, my friend. Stop believing that elections are not won. Okay, let's see a word. Failed governments. Lalong, which stolen mandate are you deceiving your blind followers? You are not ashamed of yourself. So guys, it's so funny. Very funny indeed.